Hello, welcome to United with Alvin. You can always unite with me by liking, subscribing, and commenting in the comment section below. Now let's get to the vibe. Today I'll be talking about two players from Manchester United, and that is Kobe Mainoo and Shea Lazy. But let's start with Kobe Mainoo. A lot of talks have gone. People have said a lot of things about Kobe Mainoo and Ruben Amorim not getting along. But it's being reported that Kobe Mainoo has, hired a private trainer and has even changed his chef, making sure he's on diet, making sure he's ball prepared so in case Ruben Amorim wants him. And I like it because everybody thought Kobe Mainoo should be playing for Manchester United week in week out. And we all agree because he's an amazing talent. But I think what Ruben Amorim has done is that he has challenged Kobe Mainoo, and this is something most of United youngsters have failed to live up to. When they are challenged, they are not able to come up with the goals. When they are challenged, they are not able to produce, and that has gone overboard. That has been, I think, the forte or something that has been going on in Manchester United for quite some time now. Anytime we bench a young player with talent, it becomes an issue. Ganacho, clearly wasn't enthused with him not playing regularly for Manchester United, and I think it has been translated to Kobe Mainoo. And what Kobe Mainoo has done at this point in time has showed a lot of maturity. Look, the coach came in, he are touted as the most talented midfielder across the English Premier League. Probably it's a view of what people might decide to take or not, but it's a challenge. And Kobe Mainoo has to live up to that challenge. He has to face that challenge, and him, taking, hiring a private chef just to make sure his diet is clean, and bringing in a personal trainer to train him for him to be fit and able to adapt to the women American system or the fitness in which he demands speaks volumes, because he will be measured as a yardstick. There are a lot of young players coming through, and if you don't put in a yardstick like this for them, everybody will come feeling entitled, and that's what has been, you know, that has been going on for Manchester United. Every young player that comes in and he puts in a string of performance, they feel entitled to start, and that's what led Garnacho leaving Manchester United to Chelsea. They feel entitled to start. They don't feel like they need to challenge. They feel they are better than anybody in their position. Look, you can argue that Kobe Mainoo is better than Gigati. You can argue that Kobe Mainoo is arguably better than Casemiro at this point of his career. But Ruben Amorim is giving him the challenge. I'm not fixing you because you are just good. You have to show a lot of professionalism. You have to show me that you want that position. You have to show me you want to fight for that position, and that's a very good challenge. And I think Kobe Mainoo doing these things makes us realize that he wants it. And this is what Manchester United is supposed to be about. If he had been Sir Alex Ferguson, nobody would be talking. But because Manchester United has fallen too far from the top, the player power and every little detail is being questioned. Ruben Amorim has never come out and say he disliked Kobe Mainoo, or at any point of his term at Manchester United so far. He's just challenging Kobe Mainoo. He's just challenging Kobe Mainoo. Now the other player I want to talk about is Shea Lazy. This guy just been balling in the academy. 18 years of age. This season he has already played 8 matches. He has scored 5 goals and 7 assists. He has made averagely 2.1 key passes in each of these games, and he has 85% passing accuracy. Look, when you watch Shea Lazy, and ever since Shea Lazy broke out or came to the academy, I think at age 15 or 16 or something, he has always been touted as one of the best talents in the academy, and his style of play is very similar to Phil Foden. Nobody wants to compare, but he's very good in tight spaces. And just like I said with Kobe Mainoo, you are setting standard. If Shea Lazy is training with the senior team, He could have broken through long time ago. His name has been, on top of most of the coaches that have come to Manchester United for a very long time. But unfortunately for him, he has always been injured. Unfortunately for him, he has always been injured. But last season, after his injury, when he came out from injury, he has really shown a lot of promise. And Ruben Amorim has keen eye on him. He's not just the only academic player who the coach has a keen eye on. I think Igbo Ibrahimo, this Russian player also. But at this moment in time, we think she's lazy, the one being, putting on the pedestal and been training with the senior side. And if you have someone like Shelazy coming in with good potential, with good future, and with great talent, you have to show him the ropes, and that's what Ruben Amorim is doing to Kobe Beno. You have to work for the position. You don't just come in because you are great talent. Okay, go into the starting lineup. You have to work for the position. This is Manchester United. People act like Manchester United is just an ordinary club. It isn't. It's because we've fallen far from the tree. Everybody's is trying to take a pieces of Manchester United, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Shelazy has been incredible with the academy. He has shown a lot of promises, but that's how you start. Train with the senior side, and if opportunities come in, they give you a goal, but you have to earn positions. That's what Manchester United has to be about. Because if you take the two things, Konya, Mbumo, Ahmad, we don't really have that apart from Mount, who probably I don't think if he's able to stay fit, he'll stay longer. But if he doesn't stay fit consistently this season, I think Ineos would like to move it on. And you'll be trying to look at Shelazy at this moment in time. He's not just good, but he also help out in PSL. Because when you have a player like Shelazy and you are able to develop and become one of the best, or maybe an arguably an important first team player, it saves you billions of pounds. It saves you billions of pounds. And I just wanted to reiterate this with Kobe Beno again. Fight for the position. And everybody that follows, comes in, will fight for the position. It won't be given. Manchester United starting 11 shouldn't be given. You have to fight for the position. That's it. Please continue to like, subscribe, and comment on the comment section below. And let the channel grow. Let the channel grow.